Hey guys, how is it going? It is I, the real Randy Chavez, coming at you with a stock video and what I'm doing. I have decided, and this is right now, this could change by next week because that's what oh yeah, shirt, Elon fucking Musk. He has decided, he not decided, he just tweeted before that, hey, the new update for full self driving, we're going to let people beta test them in like 6 to 10 weeks. Apparently is going to be nuts. Like completely rewrote the code and just happened to. Oh, my back. Oh god. Oh, my other back. Okay, sorry, stretching. Apparently it's going to be this major crazy update, and it's. Oh my god. It's pretty good to begin with, but it is supposed to be something that is gonna like revolutionize the way like we see it. The only thing that he said has issues right now is roundabouts. Anyone has lived in New Jersey, place fucking sucks. Don't ever go there. But the roundabouts are something like if it's not, there's no intersection. Like it's just okay. You go in here and you can turn this way. You can turn that way. Yeah, intersections are gone. Sometimes there's jug handles, so you can't just make a left. No, you have to go all the way this way, all the way this way, and then go straight. It's so fucking stupid. I hate it so much. Anyway, but that is some news, and what I'm going to do, again, this is not financial advice. Ow, not a financial advice. This is just what I'm doing. I am going to put everything I have in Tesla. The stuff that I'm selling, like my Pokemon cards. Yes, I have to pay this one guy $53,000, and I was going to keep everything separate. I just am not like when I have to, when I absolutely have to, I will sell what stocks I have or whatever I have, and then okay, sell it, transfer the money, and then wire him the funds when I absolutely have to. But I'm going to put everything in Tesla. Everything I have. Everything. Is this stupid? I don't think so. Very, very risky. Very roll the dice. But if anyone's seen Gilmore Girls, there's a part where Richard Gilmore's grandpa, played by Edward Herman, beautiful speaking voice, by the way, does history documentary, does voiceover for it. Anyway, he had an issue with his mom, and his mom says like, I had loaned you money, I bailed you out when you were young, when you made that awful financial decision, and he's just like, listen, I was 27. That is the time to take risks, and I'm not 27, I'm 29. But for anyone that is older there than me, you probably know, like, yeah, you're young, you don't have a family, you don't have a girlfriend anymore. That's still pretty fresh. We just anyway, um, if you're young, again, the safest thing to do, what Warren Buffett says, just buy the VOO, buy the SPY, and that's the safest thing to do. You'll get modest returns for the rest of your life. But, dude, if there's a chance, what did the Wiki family motto from the Transformer movies? No sacrifice, no victory. I bought on Thursday night bread and peanut butter. It was just to take a break from the Taco Bell I've been eating, the $4.35 a day, where I get two cheesy rice and bean burritos and two beefy Fritos burritos. It's like 1,700 calories for $4.35 that I have protein shake. I am sacrificing and eating. Again, I had peanut butter and bread and Dunkaroos and vitamins today. That's what I had because, again, sacrifice. And I drove to a couple of towns over to be able to do a Pokemon deal like in like the flesh, so that we didn't have to do like eBay fees and shipping fees, and I had to go to the post office. I went to the post office twice today to do that. I've been working since 8 o'clock this morning, and after I go and I upload you and I go brush my teeth and floss, I'm going to continue working. I was up to fucking 2 in the morning last night. I am doing everything because I honestly believe I would not be doing this if yes, I would still be building the businesses, but I would not be doing this if I didn't think that Tesla was going to be a 15x company from where it is right now. 1.5 trillion is nothing to what they're going to do. It's people still sleeping on it. There's going to be the stock split obviously the end of the month, and I honestly think next week S&P is going to announce battery inclusion. Whether they do it on S&P inclusion, whether they do it on like Monday or Tuesday, Normally, it's done on like a Friday. Friday is the most probable time they'll do it. But if they want to get in before the split, they might announce it on Monday at 5:15 Eastern Standard Time, and maybe they'll get in on Friday, or that Monday they'll be added when the stock actually does split. That would be a fucking shit show. Everyone and their mother would be buying stock if they happen to be not just announced. Let's say they announce on Monday that they're including the S&P 500, and then they actually go into the S&P 500 the next Monday, because it usually takes 4 to 10 days for them to go in. Not only will they be trading on the stock split, I'm sorry, yeah, no, because next Monday would be the 17th. Yeah, not the 20th. It would have to be two Mondays away. But if they announce it and they go in to the S&P on the same day that the stock splits, it is going to be mayhem, because it is going to be absolute anarchy with the hedge funds and the ETF managers and everyone else trying to buy it, in conjunction with all these new retail investors that can get it at a cheaper price on the same exact day, on the last day of the month for August. That price will go through the roof. And again, that's short term. This is all short term. Maybe S&P decides that, hey, you know what, Tesla is too, we don't like that you have these regulatory credits in for these last 4 quarters. That's why you've been profitable. We're gonna wait another quarter, another 2 quarters. Maybe that happens. And then the stock tanks. Let's say I buy it at $1,700 a share, and I buy another 5 shares, and then it tanks, and then it goes. I'm okay with that, because long term it doesn't matter. Long term, again, I go back to Bruce Banner and says, Tony, Thor's gone. Doesn't matter who you're talking to. You call who you call it. 1,500, 1,700. It doesn't matter what you buy it at. Not financial advice. This is just what I'm doing. If it didn't split, this would go to, I think, $25,000 a share by 2030. Again, that's just my prediction. But there's people that do back of the napkin math and say, oh, well, this, and, you know, driving, and, you don't have to drive anymore because it's going to be an Uber, so it's a ride sharing system. They're thinking like $85,000 a share, $100,000 a share. Again, in the future, when they're doing, 20 million cars a year, so that might not be by 2030, maybe 2035, but 25,000 a fucking share. Or, I'm sorry, 85,000 fucking share. I'm conservative. Like, apparently I'm fucking being conservative with 25,000 a share by 2030. Again, if they weren't splitting, so it'd be 5,000 a share. But I would not be doing this and killing myself. What was today? Another 12-hour day, so I've worked 62 hours in 5 days. This is like deployment status over here. I would not be doing this if I did not 100% believe that Tesla's going to the freaking moon or Mars, wherever. Listen, guys, I'm just letting you know that's what I'm doing. Would I suggest it to anyone else? If you have a high risk tolerance, and you'd be like, oh yeah, fuck it, doesn't matter, then do it. If you say like I cannot do that because if you don't have the mental capacity like to watch it go up and down, because it's a crazy volatile stock. It's a crazy volatile stock at $1,500-$1,600 a share. Imagine when it goes down to $500 a share, people are trading in and out all day. It'd be nuts. Anyway, that's it for me. I love you all. I will continue to work. Wish me luck. I will talk to you later. All right, bye.